What's up, Grace Kids? How's everybody doing today?
Good.
You doing good? Have you had a good week?
Yes.
Pretty eventful, right? Tell me what's happened this week.
I don't know.
You're wearing a pretty dress. That's pretty cool. Is that new?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're continuing our series all about being grateful. So, gratitude is letting others know you see how they've helped you. So that's what Thanksgiving is all about, right? But we can practice gratitude every single day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's what the Bible tells us. The Bible verse for today is Psalm 136:1. Give thanks to the Lord because He is good. His faithful love continues forever. And today we're going to talk about I can trust God no matter what. And our bottom line is celebrate what God has done. So, God has done so much for us, right? Here's a cool thing that we can do. It's called a grateful pumpkin. We did the grateful turkey last time, but this is our grateful pumpkin. And so the question for today... Thank you. The question for today is, what are creative ways to show gratitude? And this is one way of creating a grateful pumpkin. So, what are you grateful for, Sailor?
I'm grateful for my family.
You are. Also, strawberries and food. So these are things that you're grateful for, Judah? These are things that you can write down and put in your grateful pumpkin. Things that Sailor did earlier. You're grateful for frogs and flowers. Do you remember writing that down?
Mommy did.
Judah's grateful for food too. Mommy wrote that one for him. What else are we grateful for here in the grateful pumpkin? Very thankful for fall and winter decorations.
I think I said that.
You did. Two more things that we're grateful for. We're grateful. You're grateful that the stores are open. Nobody likes it when the stores are closed, right? Aren't you glad? Last one. Selah said she's thankful for her toys. And I'm grateful for my family and for all that God has given to us. I'm grateful for Grace Church. And these are wonderful things, right? So, if you're at home and if you have a pumpkin, then you can create a grateful pumpkin also, instead of putting candy in there. But it doesn't have to be a pumpkin. It can be anything. You can even just write the things down on a list. Alright, so today's Bible lesson is about one person a long time ago named King David, and he was so grateful. He didn't write his things down and put them inside of a pumpkin, but what he did was he danced before the Lord. We can hear about his story in 2 Samuel 6, 12 through 22. And he just wants to celebrate all that God has done. Now, most of the time, kings don't just get crazy and start dancing, right? They're more dignified than that. But truth is, it's okay to just dance before the Lord, right? So you've got your dancing clothes on, and I'm going to put my dancing clothes on. And right before we go to some videos all about David and all about gratitude, Selah and I are going to dance a little bit for you. So here it is. And then enjoy these video clips. And remember, celebrate what God has done. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.
Selah asked me to wear my fancy coat to dance with her. So let's do it.
Thanks to the Lord, for He is good. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is
good.
For He is
All right, goodbye, Grace Kids.
Bye.
Remember, be grateful for what God has given to us.
With some fun, fresh fun ways to show gratitude. Gratitude is letting others know you see how they've helped you. There are so many ways to let someone know how grateful you are. You could give someone a shout out with your hands. Woo! You're awesome! You can send an all caps text message. You are awesome! You can use the ancient art of flag semaphore. Go! You! But my favorite way to show gratitude is through song. No matter what you do, I should be thanking you because you make me happy. I look pretty cool, right? Let me see that back. No matter what you do, I should be thanking you because you make me happy. Because you make me. Is that what I look like? How embarrassing! Never showing gratitude again. In today's story, we'll hear about a time when King David showed gratitude in a really big way. And he wasn't even a little bit embarrassed.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. And now for an amazing story, inspired by the book of 2 Samuel, chapter 6, verses 12 through 22.
After many years of war and uncertainty, David had finally become the king of Israel. But something was still missing from the royal city of Jerusalem.
The Ark of the Lord belongs here.
The ark was a wooden chest that in some special way carried the presence of God among the Israelites. It had been stolen by the Philistines and then returned, and now it was sitting in the home of a man named Obed-Edom.
We'll set up a tent right here for the Ark. Let's go get it.
David's wife, Michal, was, let's just say, less than enthusiastic.
The dust on those back roads takes the curl out of my hair.
So David gathered up all his best soldiers and marched over to the place where the ark rested.
This is a wonderful day. An incredible day. An absolutely fantastic day.
With great care, the men lifted the heavy ark with carrying poles.
Wonderful. Excellent. Let's go. That's one step closer to Jerusalem. 2, 3.
Are you seriously gonna count the whole way?
Wait. Stop.
We've only come 6 steps.
That's okay. We need to thank God for everything He's done.
Right then and there, David sacrificed a bull and a calf to honor God.
Okay. Now we can move on.
1, 2, 3. Lift!
Just walking isn't enough. We should dance for God.
The ark's kind of heavy.
Everyone else, if you're not carrying the ark, celebrate, sing, shout, blow the trumpets.
The people shouted and ran alongside the ark. David danced before the Lord all the way to Jerusalem. As the laughing, shouting parade arrived, Michal stared in disbelief from a window. There was her husband, the king, dancing in a simple linen garment with all the common people.
Unbelievable. He looks ridiculous. Certainly not like a king.
Down on the street, David continued to dance all the way to the beautiful tent he had set up.
Everybody behind me, let's dance. Okay, keep on moving. Now, let's switch it up. Time for a breather. Let's put the ark right here.
1, 2, 3, down.
David made more sacrifices to honor God. Then he stood before the people.
The ark has returned. God bless you. He is the one who rules over us all. He deserves our thanks for everything He's done. So let's keep celebrating. We've got some fresh bread and dates and raisin cakes for everyone.
Though all of Jerusalem had turned out for the festivities, one person still refused to celebrate. When David returned home, Michal met him furious.
You're the king of Israel, and you've really made yourself look good today, right? Dancing around in that thing?
A linen apron. It's what the priests wear.
But you're a king. You made a fool of yourself in front of all of your officials and even the servants.
I did it to honor God. He made me ruler over his people.
I can't even.
I will celebrate to honor the Lord.
You already said that.
Oh, I'm not done. I will bring even less honor to myself if it will bring more honor to God.
What is that in your beard?
Raisins. You want to do the electric slide?
No.
While Michelle cared more about appearances than anything else, David fixed his gaze on God because he knew nothing was more important than celebrating, to thank God for all the amazing things he'd done.
King David wasn't embarrassed to show how grateful he was to God, and it didn't matter who saw, because David knew that honoring God was more important than honoring himself. So he danced! And maybe he sang, "You make me feel like thank you for being you. You make me feel." God had done so much for David, so thanking God must have felt like a party. And maybe he sang, I'm not embarrassed. You know why? Because God made the universe. God made you and me. And God made it possible for us to have a relationship with Him when He sent Jesus to die for our sins. We should be celebrating with our hands. Woo! With semaphore flags. You are amazing. You are incredible. With singing and dancing and praying, shouting it from the rooftops. We should be celebrating God any way we know how, because that's the one thing to remember today. Celebrate what God has done. And if someone asks you why you're celebrating, tell them. Sometimes telling people about God is the best way to show Him you're grateful. You make me feel like that, yeah. I want to thank you for being you. You make me feel like that, yeah. It's really, really true. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Everyone is part of a bigger story. It's a bigger story than you can imagine. It's a big story about a really big God. Discover the story that shows you the character of God.
Hey, I'm Caleb, and I'm so thankful that you've shown up to see my Bible. Whether you check it out online or on paper, the Bible contains 66 books, and each one is filled with God's words, written down by dozens of people over hundreds of years. Through these words, God's Spirit can speak to each one of us today. I'm so thankful for this gift God's given us, especially because the Bible shares some incredible stories of gratitude. And we're actually going to take a look at 5 of them right now. We start off in the book of 1 Thessalonians. Here, the Apostle Paul is writing to encourage believers at the church in Thessalonica. Give thanks no matter what happens. God wants you to thank Him because you believe in Christ Jesus. You can tell God thank you no matter what's up or what's down in your life. Because no matter what's going on, we've got Jesus to walk with us. Time to jump back to the Old Testament in the book of 2 Samuel. The Ark of the Covenant, a magnificent chest representing God's presence, has been returned home after being captured in battle. Except the Ark is in storage in someone's house. one of David's first moves as king is to bring the ark home to Jerusalem. And he's so excited about the things God has done and what's up that he gets down to celebrate. Let's slide ahead to the New Testament and the Gospel of Luke. Here, we meet 10 guys who live as outcasts because of a terrible skin disease. But then they meet Jesus, and in minutes, he turns their lives right side up. Time for a big thank you party with balloons and confetti, right? Or at least handwritten notes to say gracias? You'd think. Time to wrap up in the book of Matthew. Jesus, the master storyteller, spins a tale about a man who owns a vineyard loaded with ripe grapes. Early in the morning, the owner hires a couple workers to pick grapes for fair pay. Then he brings on more workers throughout the day. But at quitting time, everyone gets the same size paycheck. The early workers cry foul, but instead of adjusting their checks, the owner tells them to check their hearts. We wrap up in the book of 1 Corinthians. Right here, the Apostle Paul reminds believers of a special way to remember all that God has done. Before his death, Jesus shared the Passover meal with his friends, reminding them how God rescued the Israelites from slavery in Egypt. But the meal also showed how Jesus would give his own life to rescue us. Now there's something special we can do to remember all that God has done for us. Wherever you go, whatever you do, it's always wise to let God and others know that you see how they've helped you. That's gratitude. And I can't wait to see how it plays out in you and me.
Hey, what you doing?
Reading.
Ah, wasn't sure. Whoa. Oh boy. Okay. I forgot. What? It's breakdancing. Oh.
Hello, everybody out there in the world, yeah. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and you're watching The So-and-So Show.
A show where we bring you chills, thrills, and spills. Why did you do that?
You said spills.
No, I meant like spills, like, you know, falling down.
Oh, okay, I got it. Spills. Like, okay, right. I'll just,
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you going to clean that up?
right.
Yeah. Anyway, we also hope we can bring you some truth about God and show you some ways we can honor Him by how we live. That's amidst all the fun and hijinks.
Hijinks. That is a great word.
I agree.
Yeah. Whoa, all clean.
Awesome. What's the plan for today?
So glad you asked, Brandon. Today, I have invited someone on the show to talk about something I know you love.
Ooh, crosswords?
No.
Alphabetizing.
No.
Sitting quietly alone?
No, silly. Dancing.
Oh, wow. I strongly dislike dancing.
Then please welcome someone who knows stuff.
And hit it.
Oh.
Whoa. So cool! Amazing!
Thank you, thank you, thank
Who
you.
are you and what do you know?
My name is Parker, and I'm a professional breakdancer. How did you learn to do that? I had an amazing teacher. She taught me all the moves and helped me fall in love with the art of it, you know? Now I can't quit. Oh, I wish I could do that. You can, man. Everybody's got a little dancing in them. All you gotta do is let it out.
Well, can you teach us?
I can try. What? Hey, that's awesome. You ready to dance?
You want me to break dance?
Yes, aren't you excited?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. First thing, we gotta work on your wardrobe. You got anything a little looser?
Oh.
Will this work? That'll work. All right, let me show you some steps.
Okay.
Come on.
All right, cool.
Sure.
Okay, so today I'm gonna be teaching you guys top rock. All right?
top
So
rock,
first,
okay.
you wanna have your feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent,
Okay.
and arms crossed in front. Very nice. Okay, now you wanna take your right foot and step in front of your left and open your arms at the same time. Almost like you're saying what's up to somebody, like a friend.
Okay.
all right?
Okay.
Cool.
And step.
What's up?
Very
Awesome.
nice.
Awesome.
Very nice. Now you're gonna come back to center, cross your arms, and now you're gonna repeat on the other side.
Okay.
And remember to open your arms like, what's up? Very
nice.
nice, guys. Very nice. Now come back to center. And that's top rock. So we're gonna go
Yeah.
center,
Yeah.
left foot, center, right foot, center,
Yeah, okay.
left foot, center.
Like this?
That's it. You're getting it. Yeah.
Okay, this
Easy
is hard.
enough, right?
It's really hard.
Keep working.
Okay.
You'll get there. Okay, so now let's try that step to some music.
Oh, awesome.
Oh
Awesome.
boy.
Who do you want to go?
John, you go first.
Okay,
come on,
cool.
come on, come on.
Okay.
Awesome. All right.
You ready?
Yeah. Hit
And
it.
nice. Ooh, nice, John.
Hey, man.
Nice, John. Not bad for your first time.
Ah, thank you.
Brandon, what about you?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man. You got it. Come on. Show us. You got it.
Okay. Do the thing. I mean, hit it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Am I doing it? Is this it?
Nice.
You really think so?
You're natural.
You really think so?
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I just let the music move me, right?
It was awesome.
No, seriously, how did you do that?
So thanks for coming on the show today, Parker. We should do it again someday.
No doubt. Maybe next time you guys could teach me something?
Ah,
All right. Catch you later, guys.
all right, bye. Wow, that was really a lot of fun.
How did you do that?
It's Bible story time with Cameron.
Hey, fellas.
Oh, our friend Kellen is taking a break, so Cameron is filling in for him this month. How's it going, Cameron?
Can't complain. What's up with you guys?
We were just breakdancing.
How did you do
What story you got for us today, Cameron?
Well, it's funny that you were dancing because today's story has some dancing in it too. You see, King David.
Ta-da! I like to think about the dancing.
Horvath.
Horvath, that's my name.
Did you want to help tell the story today?
Let's do this.
All right. Just in case you haven't met Horvath.
That's my name.
Right. This is how this works. I'll tell the Bible story, and whenever Horvath feels inspired, he'll jump in with an exercise that'll help us remember what the story's about.
That's right. Yeah, I combine the mental trainings of learning the Bibles with the physical trainings of making your muscles bigger. All right, let's do this.
Here we go. David was the king of Israel, and he wanted to bring the ark back to Jerusalem.
The arcs. Okay, first exercise. I call this watch out for the floodings. We will do swimming motions for 38 hours, like this.
Wait, Horvath. That's not the ark I'm talking about. Noah's ark? No, that was a big boat. The ark I'm talking about was a special box that contained the original 10 commandments. Some say it even had the actual presence of God. This ark was also called the Ark of Covenant, or the Ark of the Lord.
So, no swimmies?
No swimmies.
All right, let's do this.
The Ark of the Lord had been stolen and had been away from Jerusalem for a long time. So King David and 30,000 of his best soldiers left Jerusalem to go and get the ark.
All right, first exercise. I call this exercise marching to the ark. Really, really fast. We will march as fast as we can, doing high knees like this. Do them with me. Do them with me. And we will do this until we get all the ways to the ark. Go!
I'll just... So, King David and his soldiers went to where the Ark of the Lord was being kept, the house of a man named Obed-Edom.
Dance! How did you beat me here?
You okay, Horvath? You need to take a minute?
Keep telling the stories!
Oh, sure. When they found the ark, they put it on a cart and set out for Jerusalem. After only 6 steps, David sacrificed a bull and a fat calf as a way to honor God.
Second exercises! I call this one 6-step calf squat. First, you squat like this. Then you take 6 steps in place while squatting. 1, 6. Then you leap in the air with your arms meshed together like an axe and swing them down to a squat when you land like this. We will do this 473 times.
Oh, man.
Go! 1, 6, 1, 8 feet, 2, mailbox, candy, 473. All right, what happened next, Cameron?
Well, King David returned the Ark of the Lord to Jerusalem as planned, and he was so excited, he didn't even care that he wasn't dressed like a king when he got there. He danced with all his might before God, and everyone wearing only some priestly undergarments.
Oh, third exercise. I call this David Dance Party.
Are you going to dance?
I get embarrassed.
Oh, well, when David's wife, Michal, saw him dancing like that in front of everyone, she was really unhappy. She didn't think a king was supposed to act that way in public.
Oh, fourth exercise. I call this one Miserly Michal Trunk Rotation. So you stand tall with your noses in the air like this. Then you fold your arms tightly like this. Then you rotate your trunk like this. We will do this 5.5 times.
A half?
Go! 1. For breeze. Half. What's next?
After the celebration, McCall told King David that he had made a fool of himself in front of everyone.
Because of dancing?
Yup.
But he was only dancing because he was excited about the boats returning to the cities.
The Ark of the Lord was not a boat.
No swimming.
But you're right. David was dancing because he wanted to celebrate what God had done. He told McCall that it didn't matter who saw him do it. Honoring God was more important than honoring himself.
Oh, I understand. So even if dancing embarrasses me, I should do it if it honors God?
I mean, you don't have to dance.
No! I will dance this to celebrate God. David Dance Party Part 2. Here goes. 5, 6, 3, 29.
Way to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, tell the story really fast one more time.
Oh, okay.
Go.
David went to go get the ark.
Marching to the arks.
They put the ark on a cart and took 6 steps.
6-step calf squat. Go. 1, 28.
When they got to Jerusalem, David danced before God.
David Dance Party.
But McCall was disappointed.
Michael trunk rotation.
So David said celebrating God was more important than how he looked.
David Dance Party Part 2.
Excellent, Horvath. Okay.
Look.
Okay. Horvath's gonna just keep dancing. The end, fellas.
Wow. I love that story. David wasn't scared to show everyone how grateful he was to God.
Yeah, he just went for it.
Yup. There are tons of different ways to celebrate what God has done for us. We don't have to dress a certain way or act like everyone else. We can be loud. We can be quiet. We can stand out from the crowd. We can do whatever he's doing.
That's great, Cameron.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
No problem. Okay. See ya.
I've got a question.
Okay, then reveal.
No. How do you know how to break dance?
Everybody's got a little dancing in them, John. You just got to let it come out.
No, really.
Reveal the question.
Oh, hey, what are creative ways to show gratitude?
You can dance. You can give someone a gift.
You can tell someone how you learned to break dance.
There are a lot of ways to show God and others how grateful you are. So talk about it with someone. And we'll see you next time on the...
Teach me!
The So-and-So Show.
Teach me.
Are a friend, you help me win when no one else is on my side. You're always there when life's not fair. Kept me from trying to run and hide. So I thought that I should let you know. I'm grateful, I'm thankful for all you've done. Bad day, you came my way. You found a way to make me smile. I say the words cause I have learned you can never hear enough. So I thought that I should let you know. I'm grateful, I'm thankful for all you've done. I
Yeah.
Boogaloo, you just kind of stand this way straight and you shake.
Just like,
Shake really fast. You shake so fast until you vanish in thin air. Yeah.
am I gone? Am I gone?
Keep trying.
No,
Keep
okay.
trying, Parker. All right. Shake as fast as you can. It's the electric boogaloo.
Am I gone?
No.
How you doing, Parker?
No, that's right.
Huh? I'm doing it right?
That's the way you do it. That's what it's all about.
Think of 5 things that God has done for you today. 5 things? That should be easy because He is so good to us. Isn't it great to know that God's love will never end?
Psalm 118, verse 1.
Awesome.
Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good.
Let's dance.
His love and